just adjust the camera there because it looks a bit weird, a lot really close. Back a little bit. That's a bit better. Anyway, hello. So yes, today jumping on and just talking about just calm down. You may have heard it a few times. Just calm down. Everything will be okay. Just calm down. And it's one of those things that if you could just calm down, then absolutely you would. But there's many situations where we can't just calm down. Why is that? Why is it that we can't just go, no, not feeling that. Stop right there. I want to feel calm. I want to feel in control. I want to feel confident. I want to feel strong, whatever it might be. But anxiety, panic, fears, phobias, excessive nerves, overwhelm, worry, they all, can just kick off, and we can't just stop it and go, no, don't want to feel that. Why? Why? Because those emotional responses and reactions are coming from our old brain, or what I refer to as our old brain. It has many different names, but I keep it simple and just refer to it as the old brain. So your old brain is actually working earlier than you're consciously aware of. And it's where your threat response comes from, the fight, flight and freeze response. So you can't just calm down, because those emotional reactions that are going on inside of you have begun half a second earlier than you're consciously aware of. So the neural pathways in the brain that are often screaming, run for the hills, get me out of here, I'm not comfortable here, or whatever it might be, have actually begun about half a second earlier in your brain. So if they've begun about half a second earlier in your brain, by the time you become aware of what's happening, what's going on, then those neural pathways are well and truly underway. They're well and truly heading off in the direction that they're going. And to stop them and go, no, stop right there, is impossible. If you've ever experienced an anxiety or panic attack and someone has said, just calm down, well, you'd have done that if it was possible. You'd have just calmed down and everything would be okay and you wouldn't be struggling. But yes, that is why. Because, as I said, the neural pathways in your brain that are screaming, run for the hills, get me out of here, I'm not comfortable, have begun half a second earlier in your brain. So when they begin half a second earlier, you could argue you need a reaction that's half a second earlier than that to stop it. So yes, that is why you cannot just stop an anxiety or panic attack, and why you can't just calm down. To stop those neural pathways is nigh on impossible. And I often say to clients, it's a little bit like being on the motorway. You're going somewhere new and you're looking out for junction 25 and suddenly someone in the back goes, oh, there's junction 25, and you're sailing by. You can't just kind of stop, turn around and nip back up. You've got to keep going. And in a sense, that's what neural pathways in your brain are doing. They're screaming, run for the hills, get me out of here. So to just stop it is impossible. So yes, that is why you can't just calm down. And yes, absolutely, you can learn tools and techniques that can help you to reduce it quicker and to calm down quicker. But to just stop them and go, nope, not feeling that, is nigh on impossible. However, therapy can help. There's a therapy I do called BWRT, and what it does, it gets to the beginning of that response. It gets as close to the beginning of that response as possible. Pretty much kicks it on, puts something in there that feels more comfortable. So rather than the run for the hills, get me out of here, you can feel more comfortable in whatever scenario or situation that may be. If you have any more questions about that, drop me a line. Drop me a DM, get in touch. But yes, I hope that helps you to understand a little bit more about why you can't just calm down. Whatever it is you're doing today, whatever it is you have on, I hope you have a great day. And just before you go, take a moment for me and just pause. And all I want you to do is just lift the corners of your mouth. Take care for now.